Rashawn, on my way in this morning, one of my favorite songs came on, Stevie Wonder, because he's having a tour. They say he's having a tour. Yes, but the song Living Just Enough for the City. So now it's in my head. And I love his song, you know, I wish those days would come back again. Oh, I was. It was loud. I probably won't be able to hear today. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you are here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Aaron Mendez Trevino. Sonia Haga, custody. Raymond Haynes, Raymond Diaz, custody. Celine Breed.
He's here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Jose Gomez, custody. Simon Acosta, he's on Zoom. Angelio or Angelo Montgomery, custody. Jessica Navarro. Let's see. She's on Zoom. Roberto Hernandez, Mary Gonzalez, Lee Saldana, custody. Theodore Garcia. Thank you. Jada Kalb.
Here.
Mickey Vasquez. Charles Smith, custody. Aaron Mendez Trevino. Deputy Mejia, anybody who's not here, they'll need to go into custody by 9:30. Jose Marino. Destiny Jackson. Megan Sanchez.
Here.
Thank you. Tiana Villarreal. Tiana Villarreal. Sonia Hickman. Not on Zoom. Richard Ramos.
Here.
Darlene Cantu. All right, you all need to stand when your name is called, if you can stand, because I can't see you, so I don't know who it is. Anthony Guardo. All right, thank you. I have a pen that's leaking. Lionel Young. I thought he was on the docket yesterday. I don't know if he should be here today. All right, thank you. Grace Rico. Custody. Mary Ann Gonzalez. Custody. Alicia Briones. John Kelly. Paul Arguello. Xander Vargas. Xander Vargas. Joe Anthony Enriquez, custody. Garrett Dillon. Garrett Mason Dillon. Gilbert Martinez Ramirez.
Here.
Thank you. John Ochoa.
Here.
I'm sorry, where? Thank you. Richard Ibanez.
Here.
Melinda Gonzalez, custody. Danny Rivas. Thank you. Kevin Walker, custody. Alfred Andrade III.
Here you are.
Thank you. Robert Odoms, custody. Robert Medrano.
Counsel.
Thank you. Adam Gonzalez, custody. Patricia Adams.
Judge, she should be on Zoom.
Yes, she is. Jason Mejia.
Here.
Jonathan Pomeretz, custody. Is there anyone who's here and your name was not called or you came in late? All right, attorneys, these are the rules. Please follow these rules so court can run smoothly on this Friday eve. One, you're not ready to approach me if you have not conferred with the state and conferred with your client. If your client is in custody, yes, they need to be brought out. If your client wishes to speak with the court in a language other than English, we will need an interpreter. Probation is an integral part of this legal system. So if you think your person is seeking probation, going to be on probation, or is currently on probation, please confer with Ms. Abrams. When you are ready to approach, just sign in with the clerk and they will tell me, and I will call you in the order of appearance. Please don't just stand and stare me down, because guess what? I'm going to call you in the order of appearance. I'm going to ask the clerk who's ready. She's going to give me the names. If you don't sign in, then I'm not going to know you're ready. She's not going to know you're ready. When you approach her, please let her know the reason you think you're approaching. Is it a plea? Is it for a potential reset? Just let them know. Court reporters to my left, don't talk behind the court reporter when we're on the record. You know we're on the record because I will have called the style of the case. When we are on the record, you will know I'm on the record because we will have called the style of the case. Please do not approach over here talking, because I'm trying to concentrate 100% on the people who are in front of me. I'm a woman. I can, of course, multitask, but it would just make it easier for me if you all would not be talking to the left and to the right when I'm trying to concentrate on what's in front of me. All right, everyone, please confer. And Deputy Mejia, the people who are here with an update on the sanity evaluations, I'll see if I can look in the system and see where they are on that, so you can take them back.
On your guide, you got the motion for speedy trial granted, states of PM. And, but they asked me to do just, that's what I tell you. They wanted me to do something that wasn't on the record text. So I pulled it off of YouTube, so I figured I better tell you, because she never called the case. But he gave me the place in YouTube, so I did do it.
You're just calling the case number and all that.
No, I didn't. I just, whatever was spoken. I mean, that's why.
So you're saying we got into the hearing without it being called?
Like, it's questionable, right? I don't know whether I should have done it. I haven't turned it in.
Yeah.
I've just done it, but I needed to let you know.
Yeah.
Because.
It wasn't any of the substance of the case, really.
It was one of the two attorneys, and I don't know their names. I didn't know, they never said who they were because it wasn't on the record.
Mhm.
So they never did appearances. Do you know who they were? One was Asian lady and the other one had red hair.
You're talking about. As it's in hearing.
Yeah,
With
they were
juvenile?
both Zoom.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the juvenile attorneys?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what their names were, because they never said. But this is all I have right now. I can order some more.
That's
or-
okay, that's okay, no,
or I
no,
did.
I started just labeling all my evidence for the trial next week for red, and I think it would confuse the jury if it's like red and white, blue, very patriotic.
Yes.
Let me,
I can order some between now and then.
no, it's
We'll see what I
okay.
get.
I'll probably go and I got a few other
Okay.
areas I can talk to, see if I can get some, but can I borrow those for the meantime?
Sure.
Thank you so much, man.
They may have some like in the, wherever. they keep- oh,
All right, Celine
Yeah,
Brett.
I might go find this.
okay.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Appreciate it.
That's all, Ms. Brier, Your Honor.
All right. All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, if I could, that's 0.
Okay.
I had been trying to go through the new system, to wit evidence.com, and there was only one piece of paper there. And then I asked, what do I do? And they said, look it up on the old one. So I did, and they said it was not available there. So I need to continue to work with them and hunt down my discovery.
If it's an easier thing, if you can just provide a flash drive later on, we can have it all downloaded because it's there, but there's just, as usual, issues with defense counsel being able
But I
to
can-
access it.
What I could do, I did not bring a thumb drive. You want me to come to, by this afternoon, I can get them a thumb drive, or tomorrow morning I'll get them a thumb drive.
Whenever's most convenient for you. It doesn't have to be today, but whenever's most convenient, he can just drop one off and we'll put the discovery on there for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
I guess the best thing is I would request some time.
we're gonna recall this on June 25th. At that time, state you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hello, do you have any questions?
No, I just wanted to tell you, thank you for putting me as friend. It really changed.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Thanks.
He has been a wonderful client, Your Honor.
Oh, that is awesome. So once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all,
Yes, I just heard.
okay, all right, thank you.
And by the way, it may have been initially part of my own fault.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't initially aware that they had changed systems because I had to pause for a moment, a
Mhm.
month. So I was just looking through old stuff. And when I saw this thing called, what do they call it? Acon?
Mhm.
I thought it was junk. I
Mhm.
thought somebody was trying to infiltrate me.
Yeah.
Because it said evidence.com. I thought, well, God, that's the dumbest name for a, and exactly what it is.
Well, I don't think they had a survey on what it should be named, so they just came up with evidence.com.
I don't doubt it, Judge. You know, they say, don't open it if you don't know what it is. And
I
Scott's
agree with
told me
that.
It's not a genius, but I didn't want to do that.
I appreciate that. I think you are a genius. You taught me legal writing and
Yeah, thank
at
you for
St.
saying
Mary's. So,
My mother-in-law will love that. She watches you all the time.
oh, tell her I said hello.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you. So once you sign the reset form, she'll be excused. All right. Anyone else next?
Yes, I don't think, Destiny Jackson.
All right, Destiny Jackson.
City Jackson.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hi.
All right, on this case, where are we on discovery?
We have not gotten discovery, Judge, for unknown reasons. I don't think it's the ADA's fault. It's apparently it's there, but it's not uploaded to e-discovery or Axon. I've talked to the state this morning. I'm going to drop off a hard drive for them to download it and should have that to them. I'm leaving town tomorrow for my mother, but I'll be back Monday, so I'll drop it off.
Okay. All right, what I'll do is I'll recall this on June 25th.
25th.
Yeah,
That'll work.
once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Was that painful getting that? No.
I can't.
All right. Well, now, you know what? I will tell you, I ended up getting piercings and my mom didn't do this. Oh, you're a baby, you automatically get piercings. My first piercing for my ears, I was in high school. And then I said, I want a second one. So I got a second one. And then I wanted a third one. And my mom's like, okay. And the third one was super painful. That's why I only have one third one in one ear. I was like, yeah, I'm done. So I'm always wondering how painful it is. All right. All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you on June 25th. Okay. It's discovery. All right. Anyone else ready?
Page 2 at the bottom for Theo Garcia.
Theodore Garcia.
Judge, the court requested, Mr. Theo Garcia make application for the Veterans Court.
Yes. What is the update?
It has been, the application has been made. I think it's under review still.
Do they know when?
No, Your Honor, we submitted it.
All right, if you all get it, if you'll speak with Miss Abrams and see if she can talk to Herman. And then we'll find out what date they'll be able to do things, and then I'll call you back up and take care of it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next?
Page 3, section 1, Nikki Vasquez.
Mickey Vasquez.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, you were wanting me to check with your CLO?
Yes, to speak with Herman.
Judge, there was some additional discovery we were waiting on. We have received it. If we could have a big deadline date,
Okay,
be in July.
all right, your plea deadline date will be June 25th. And I'll need an acknowledgement of discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you,
Sorry,
just
when was that again?
June 25th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Yes. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
And Mr. Acevedo,
Yes, sir.
Herman is emailing me to let me know.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, and Yaya, there's gonna be reset on Theodore Garcia on page 2. I'm just waiting for information from Veterans Treatment Court under the date. Miss Adams, if you'll go to breakout room number 1, please. All right, Yaya on Garcia, June 25th. Yes. Oh, it's for VTC update. All righty. Do we have anyone else?
For Anthony Guajardo.
Anthony Guardo? All right, today is the plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge, but I just got hired last night. This
Okay.
case was indicted in March. It's a very, very new case. He hasn't
okay.
even seen discovery. I conferred with Megan. I told her there were some things I wanted to share with her and some things I wanted to ask for in terms of discovery, and then we could resume our plea negotiations.
All right, so I'm gonna put you guys down for a plea deadline date for June 25th.
That won't prohibit me from filing a discovery motion, though.
I'm sorry?
It won't prohibit me from filing a discovery motion.
No.
Okay, all right. It's fine, Judge.
All right, so once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. And can you make sure that you have the acknowledgement, I'm sorry, the notice of appearance, because it's still showing Gary
I
Turek.
literally got hired at 5 o'clock last night.
Okay,
Yes.
yes.
Dr. Stevens.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And Vashon, let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Gotta just stand right up.
All right, are you okay with proceeding on a motion to revoke? All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 0087773 State versus John Anthony Ochoa.
Ready, Judge.
Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Warren Wolf, John Ochoa.
Good.
All right, are you Mr. Ochoa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, always.
Are you the same John Anthony Ochoa who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 0087773 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on October 21st, 2024 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2, on or about the 15th day of November 2025 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, John Anthony Ochoa, did then and there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
Sure.
State will waive the remaining.
No
Any
objection.
objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, alter and amend to implement GPS work release and intensive outpatient treatment.
All right, and what's happening with the new number 1 case?
That is out of county, Judge.
Okay,
It's pending and he needs to deal with that.
all right.
If you grant him continued supervision, the jail will notify Wilson County. And get him. If they don't, I told him if they release him and Wilson County doesn't get him within the time frame, that he'll need to deal with that situation, get an attorney and deal with that case.
All right, state you may be
Thank you,
excused.
Judge.
Probation. What is probation's recommendation on Ochoa?
That is the recommendation. That are currently held in the alternative for instance of outpatient.
All right, do you know you're not allowed to drink while you're on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why are you doing it?
It was just my mistake.
No, I mean, it's not a mistake. These were choices that you were making. So why are you making these choices? I mean, do you want to go to prison?
No, ma'am.
Then you need to start acting as though you don't want to go to prison. Because your actions are saying you want to go to prison, or either you want somebody not to catch you, right? And you just slide through this probation. But at some point in time, this is what I've discovered in my time on the planet. At some point in time, everything catches up to you. Right?
Right.
So if you don't start treating probation seriously, you're looking at going to prison. And you're looking to going up to prison for up to 20 years. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you live in Wilson County?
No,
And have you had any employment since you've been on probation?
yes.
Doing what?
I was doing typing and fabricating for a company called CJI.
All right, I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include the following. And I'm sorry, as previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court is gonna,
Judge, I have a copy of the court summary if you wanted to
Oh,
do
thank
their
you.
recommendation.
thank you. All right, the court is going to place you on partial GPS for employment only until further notice. Waive GPS fees. Ms. Abrams, the intensive outpatient treatment, I mean, was that previously recommended by the TAP evaluation? Because what he's played true is drinking alcohol. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
John Anthony Ochoa.
All right, so you've already pled true to violation of condition number 2. Court is already going to deny the motion. My question now, because I'm trying to, Yeah.
So Judge, the last TAP recommendation was for him to go to local ISF. And he did local ISF, we completed it successfully 124 days. So being that he had done that, although we did not move, or the state did not move forward on the other number 2, he was positive also for methamphetamines on that day.
okay.
He admitted, he didn't, well,
Well, I know he didn't. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not.
something happened in December that just relapsed.
Right.
He went through the program. He
Well, I can tell you,
completed-
counsel, what I'm just trying to figure out is whether intensive outpatient treatment is appropriate or if it should be something less. That's why I'm asking him about drug use and alcohol use. So how often were you using alcohol since you've been on probation?
Not often.
What does that mean?
It's really just that one slip up.
And with the methamphetamine?
With the methamphetamine, not gonna lie, I did relapse, but I ended up stopping.
All right. Do you not have a sponsor?
Sponsor?
Mhm. You probably need to get a sponsor because you need somebody to call when you're thinking about using. So you can talk to them and say, hey, I'm at a bar. Because your sponsor will probably say, leave the bar. Or either the sponsor will say, I'm on my way over. You need somebody to hold you accountable outside of just probation. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. But that's kind of like the reason why I did stop, because I did meet somebody and she's been keeping me on. She was keeping me on track.
Okay. All right. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, partial GPS for employment only until further notice. So what that means is while you're on GPS, you can only go to work. That's it. If you're driving from work and you see a fast food place and you're like, hey, let me stop there and grab something, you're not allowed to do that. You're only allowed to leave your house, go to work, leave work, go back home. You understand?
Yes.
All right, and there'll be intensive outpatient treatment through probation. Probation, anything else? And I'm gonna add 50 hours of community service restitution. And for every sober support meeting you complete, an hour will be deducted from your community service. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I was gonna ask, cause I just found out I'm expecting a baby soon, so like am I, like a leeway that for doctor's appointments, we were show up to the doctor's appointments or?
All right, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there because I have no idea what's going to happen with Wilson County. What I can tell you is if the Wilson County issues are resolved, if I'm still here, you come back here and you let me know, or either you let probation know and we'll address that. I'm sure if you're doing well, that I will allow you to do that.
All right. Thank
If
you.
you're not doing well, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it'll be completely up to you whether you're allowed to or not, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. And here's the thing, you're gonna have a baby. Be someone that baby will be proud to say, that's my dad. And make sure that you are in that child's life and listen to the child, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you
welcome.
very much, Judge. May I
You're
go to
welcome,
you?
yes. All right, Vashawn Adams is back. And I'll request her to go to 1. All right, yeah, anyone else ready? Yes. Third one down, okay. All right, Miss Adams, you need to go to breakout room number 1.
You have an offer.
No, I don't, let me see if she went. Oh, she made it. All right, John Kelly. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. How's Spain? Please tell me you've.
It's been great, and I'm actually just back this week. So I'm actually wrapping up all of my trial work now, and I'm only doing appeals. So
So you're gonna
Right
stay
away.
there like permanently?
we're still kind of going back and forth, but yeah, that's the
You know,
plan.
I watched this lady, it's called My Little Italian House.
You told me about that, and I checked it out, and it was awesome.
You have to let me know if they have markets there where you can go. She said they have their markets, their flea markets, but it's different than the flea markets here. It looks awesome.
You listen. You need to just go.
Oh,
See
yeah.
for yourself. That's
I'm
my best.
do it.
advice.
All right, so on this case, where are we on discovery?
Judge, this is actually the first setting
Mhm.
that we've had. I believe that I probably have most of the discovery, but I'm not certain that I have everything. So I'm asking for a reset to give me an opportunity just to verify that I have everything accessible and that I can go through my file and make sure that I've got everything.
All right, so we'll recall this for June 25th. State at that time you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Okay.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. Discovery. Okay. Do you have anything before the MTR, because Vashawn is in a breakout room? One down, 12, clear. Okay. All right. Deputy, I'll be back in 1 minute. I need some water.
All right.
All right, everyone, please be seated. All right, Paul Arguello. All right, and Yaya, this is gonna be June 25th. Where are you on discovery?
We have discovery, Your Honor.
All right, state on Paul Arguello. If you can do an acknowledgement of discovery, and your plea deadline date is going to be June 25th, unless you're asking for less time than that.
No, that's fine.
All right, once you sign the reset form and once you sign the acknowledgement of discovery, you all will be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Bashan, are you ready on a motion to revoke?
Yes.
All right, Melinda Gonzalez. All right, is this still contested?
No, Your Honor, subject to court approval.
Okay. Court is calling 2025 CR 003315 State versus Melinda Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Joseph Acevedo for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Melinda Juanita Gonzalez who is placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003315 for assault on June 3rd, 2025 for a period of 1 year? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Proceeding on state's motion to supplement the pending motion to enter adjudication of
Thank you.
guilt.
I don't have that.
Okay, I'll
Did
print-
you review the supplemental as well with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you have a,
I can print you a copy, Judge.
oh, I think Bashan is bringing it, so that'll save you. That's it. All right, thank you. All right, state, you may proceed.
Violated condition number 8, on or about the 6th day of March 2026 in Karnes County, Texas. The defendant, Melinda Juanita Gonzalez, departed Bexar County without written permission of the court and or supervision officer in violation of condition number 8.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining allegations.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 8, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 8?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 8 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to grant state's motion, enter an adjudication of guilt, revoke supervision, and sentence to 68 days in the Bear County Jail.
You said 68
Yes,
days?
Judge.
And is that the proposed agreement?
Subject to court approval, yes, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will follow your proposed agreement. The court will revoke, find you guilty, sentence you to 68 days in the Bear County Jail. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Rudy, R-U-D-Y, Gonzalez. And Christina Maria Rodriguez. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification? I'm sorry, and I'll give you credit for any time served, of course. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did
Yes.
you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Do better, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Robert Miguel Cardina Medrano. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 002-005, State versus Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III. Do I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Medrano.
And are you Mr. Medrano? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same? Thank you. Are you the same Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III who was placed on community supervision in 2026 CR 002-005 for the offense of theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions on March 24th, 2026 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
True. Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 31st day of March 2026 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Robert Miguel Cardenas Medrano III, committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $500 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Sure.
Do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
All right, is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, alter and amend conditions for SATIF, and the state will take into consideration cause number 2026 PF 13553.
All right, so y'all are gonna have to tell me why should I follow this, because it appears that he was placed on probation. Then immediately he picks up, not even, well, approximately 6 to 7 days later, he picks up the theft case.
Yes, Your Honor, if I may have the chance to address that.
Yes.
I figured the court may have some concerns. We looked into the offense report of the new allegation of theft, and there are instances around it surrounding alcohol. He's alleged to have been at a gas station, alleged to have taken chips and an alcoholic beverage there within the gas station. So all these things are screaming treatment, Judge. Inpatient treatments, which is what I spoke with my client about and the state about. He understands that the root cause of his issues is alcohol dependency. I did speak with the state and probation at length about the options to see what's most beneficial for him. It seems that SAD this time does not have a waiting period, and it is an inpatient facility through community supervision department here within San Antonio. So he wants to get a handle on this and does not become a product of the system. I did talk to him about his options regarding whether contesting the charge, asking about jail time amounts, or asking about treatment options. And he respectfully wants to try the treatment option route. Admittedly, when he signed on probation, he was still having issues. He thought he could handle it on his own, but it turns out that these issues are a little bit too much for him to bear on his own, and he needs the support of a treatment team. And we think that SADF would be beneficial for him.
All right. So what is your drug that you've been using?
Alcohol, Your Honor.
I mean, do you want to go to prison?
And it's not just that, it's a number of things, but I feel like if I'm being like I'm whining, and it's like I try to like self-medicate. I spoke to my mom many times, and she's like, you kind of need something. I was talking to my lawyer, and I'm willing to take the terms that are agreed, but I kind of was wanting to see if we could just go to the treatment center and just everything. So that way I could try to move to a different state, because like it's showing lots of patterns of me not being able to just completely move through San Antonio, Texas and back, because of my, like the way you said, you were like, oh, just right away he picked up another offense, and it's like everything is enhanced here in Texas for me. And it's not like that I'm gonna go to another state and completely violate. I'm not. It's just that I feel like I won't be able to get out when we start.
Well, see, here's the thing, and this is what I'm going to tell you. When you go to different states, I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, you know what? I need a fresh start. I need to go somewhere where nobody knows me, and I just need a fresh start. But what I can tell you, whatever problems you had, you're still going to have, unless those problems are addressed. So if you have a substance abuse issue, guess what? If you go to another state, you're still going to have that substance abuse issue. Sometimes people want to run from their financial responsibilities, right? Maybe child support or something. And let me just tell you what happens. You can go to whatever state you want. You're still going to have the child support issues. You can't be running away from something. You have to be running towards something. So that's what you need to concentrate on. And you need to start asking yourself, am I running away from something, or am I running towards something new? Because if you're running away from something, that something is never going to get tired and stop running. You understand? And stop running towards you. So you're going to have to make better choices. This is what the court is going to do. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, taking consideration 2026 PF 13553. In custody, there's going to be a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then you're going to SATA. Now, I'm sorry, State, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Now, with regards to the reason for your alcohol, is there any type of mental things that are associated with that?
I just lost my custody battle in 2024 after I got released from TCJ. I
Mhm.
just came.
Mhm.
I've been struggling. And it's, I just recently, gave my children up to foster care. So my mom has them.
Mhm.
When I came out on probation, I kind of got into a state where, I had my mom's house, but then my daughter, she's a teenager. So I don't want her dad seeing me. I don't want her seeing me there at the house trying to just like wing it with all of my nephews and I mean my little nephews. So I was trying to find a way into a spot. I still have my mom's spot. I mean, I still have my dad's spot, my aunt's house. I was um I was trying to get into Haven for help. I couldn't get it. The next day I went to lifetime recovery. I couldn't get it.
Well, let me just tell you,
So I started drinking.
Felony Drug Court is a good program. And if you really look at your life, number one, you are lucky in the fact, and it's by God's grace, that you had somebody to take your children. Because sometimes when children are taken by the foster care system, there's nobody to take care of your child. And you were saying you had just got released from prison. You shouldn't have been in prison. You know why? Because you should have been 100% concentrating on your children and their needs. So many times people will bring children into this world and then they just leave them on their own. And they don't realize that their actions have an impact on their children. And let me see here. Probation, this is what else I'm going to add to the conditions. All right, because I see the judge who placed him on probation didn't add this. We're going to add 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 100 of those hours will be deemed satisfied. And then there's going to be 1 hour deducted for every sober support meeting that he completes. There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And no unsupervised contact with minors. Now, the no unsupervised contact, that may change, but once you complete parenting classes, because if you sign your rights over with CPS, that means that you didn't complete their programs.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to make sure you do parenting classes.
Can I give a statement on the not finishing the parent classes?
Sure.
I came out of prison.
Mhm.
I came out of prison to a load of not problems, but I came out for short, limited time.
Oh, no, yeah.
To fulfill all that.
Oh, I know.
So I didn't have enough time to fulfill all of the stuff that I had to complete in order to get my children back. So I didn't just give them.
Let me ask you this. So no. Here's the thing. 1, who was your child protective services attorney?
It was Miss Rochelle
Acevedo?
Acevedo.
All right, so then here's my other question for you. When you were released from prison, how much time did you have left to complete your
4 months.
4 months? All right, in that 4 months time, did you have any stumbles?
Yes, the stumbles were is that most of the programs that I had to attend were more than 6 months. And I finished parenting, I finished
Let me just tell you what I know about CPS, because I've worked in CPS, and so let me just tell you what I know about CPS. When you have people who are coming out of prison, if you have 4 months remaining and you hit the ground running, and they see that you're serious and you're hitting the ground running and you don't have any stumbling blocks. Now, you're going to have to be perfect because they have time constraints over there. They have a year. However, they can extend it. Not much time, but they can extend it, and they will only extend it if you don't hit any stumbling blocks. Now, some people, you know what they will do? they will say, I really don't have to complete this because my mom is going to take the children. I'm going to sign my rights over, let my mom adopt them. Because when somebody else adopts your children, the children are allowed to have higher education for free. It has to be a state college. So with your children, you need to remind them, sign up for college, state college, because it's free for them because they've been adopted by your mom. And they have certain financials that help them out. So sometimes people will be like, I'm just going to sign it over, but you're going to have to start stepping up. You understand?
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you. You're welcome. Megan Sanchez. What page is Megan Sanchez on?
Page 4. This one done.
All right, thank you. Probation, this is an application. Hey, counsel, how's everything going?
Okay, Judge.
And how's my friend doing?
Not as good as before.
Okay, well, I'm still keeping my prayers.
Steps forward and steps backward.
All right, well, tell him he's gonna have to keep doing the steps forward. Otherwise, I'm gonna write his biography for him.
I will, Judge.
I don't think he wants me to write it. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 002-602 State versus Megan Sanchez. Can I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Eddie Garcia for Ms. Sanchez.
And are you Ms. Sanchez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
And Ms. Sanchez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are you waiving the reading of the indictment?
I am, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I neglected to put the prior judgments in our stipulation.
Oh, that's okay. Let me give that to you.
Thank you, Judge. Excuse me.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Sanchez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Sure.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with theft, $2,500 to $30,000 as a state jail felony. Oh, you did it.
I thought it
Awesome.
was a different charge.
Thank you.
It's an aggregate, so we're good.
Sorry about that.
No problem. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call on the right to remain silent. Counsel, here you go. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes,
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulate. I'm sorry, the court will find that defendant has knowingly, and it's Friday Eve. The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right, according to the plea, there's a $1,200 fine probated and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense and state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any such motions?
No such motion.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you, and the theft course in MRT. Probation, are you ready?
He has a copy as well.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cindy, are you ready?
Mhm.
All right, there's to be no contact with the Hebner Oaks Shopping Center locations in the locations of Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Alta ULTA at 11745 IH10 West 701, San Antonio, Texas 78230, Victoria's Secret at 11745 block IH10 West northbound San Antonio, Texas 78230, and Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH10 West San Antonio, Texas 78230. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Without objection, Your Honor.
All right. And state, is there any restitution?
No, Judge, all items were recovered.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, who is who is Melanie Sanchez to you?
My sister.
And who's the older sister?
I'm the older.
I'm sorry?
I'm the older sister.
All right, and how old is your sister Melanie?
She's my age.
Okay. And who is Sean Lyons?
Sean Lyons? I don't know who.
Okay. They have these as other people who are involved. I don't know, maybe they were the people at the store, Mia Wells, Joe Warris, Erica Jones.
No.
All right, so why were you all stealing?
It was just to make money, but I understand that that's not the right way to make money. And I take full responsibility for my actions.
Well, why did you need to make money? Did you have employment?
At that time, no, I wasn't employed.
And why were you not employed?
I just wasn't employed. There's no excuse for why I wasn't employed at the time.
So are you employed now?
No, ma'am. I'm currently taking classes right now.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right, so how are you supporting yourself?
I mean,
No, I mean, how do you support yourself? Because it takes money to live. You have to eat.
no, yeah, I understand.
So-
Get assistance from government
Why?
because I don't have a job. So.
No, I mean, help me, because I'm trying to understand. You say you're receiving government assistance
ma'am.
because you don't work.
That's
So,
Who lives with her mother, that probably provides much of the support.
all right, so who are you staying with?
my mother.
All right, so why are you receiving government assistance? For, I mean, what reason?
I have a son.
Okay, and how old is your son?
He's 4.
All right, so didn't you have a son when this was going on?
No, I understand. Yeah, I did have a son. I mean, there's no explanation to why I did what I did. All I can do now is just take
No,
responsibility.
I understand.
I can't go back and change what I did, but I can definitely move forward.
Okay, and I'm trying to understand, and the reason why I ask these questions, I'm trying to understand what conditions of probation would be appropriate for you. So I'm trying to see mentally where you are.
You did mention that you're in nursing school.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm in the process of trying to obtain my certification as a, I just want to be a better role model for my son.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you, and I'm sure your attorney's already talked to you about this. Any occupation that requires a license, they do background checks. Doesn't matter really if it's deferred or not, it's going to be there. Not saying you will be precluded from getting your license, but you just made it harder.
Yeah.
Because this is considered a crime of moral turpitude. You understand?
My research, so yes, I'm aware.
Okay. And does your sister live at home with your mom as well?
No, she doesn't.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Probation, after her initial reporting, if you all want to just do Zoom, since she has a child and she's in school. No? Okay.
She also lives in Zavala County, Judge.
Okay, and where is Zavala?
2 hours from here.
All right. And there's to be, requires a transfer, Ms. Abrams?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear where.
Zavala County?
Yes.
All right, there's to be a transfer to Zavala County. What city is that? Is it Zavala?
Bristol City.
It's Bristol City.
Bristol City, okay. So there's be a transfer to Zavala County, 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are completed, 60 hours will deem satisfied. I'm going to order the felony theft course. Once that's completed, the remaining 60 hours will be deemed satisfied. And there can be regular regular UAs or either the patch. There's going to be proof of employment within 60 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Hebner Oaks Shopping Center and the following locations: Academy at 2643 Northwest Loop 410, 78203. Alta at 11745 IH 10 West, 701. (78203). That's the zip code. Victoria's Secret at 11745 IH 10 West northbound, 78203. And Bath and Body Works at 11745 IH 10 West, 78203. Field visits once per month for 2 months. If they do field visits where it's going to be, $1,200 fine, probated. And Ms. Abrams, the TAP evaluation can be done out of custody. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Make better choices. All right. And good luck on your schooling.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Tell him I said hi and I miss him.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
I always do.
Tell him I know he's gonna have some more stories to tell me. Okay,
I always remind the judge that you asked him.
all right, thank you. All right, who's next?
Page 8, 6 down for Alfred Andrade.
Alfred Andrade. Hey, Mr. Porter, how's it going?
I'm doing good, Judge. He's hurting cats.
Whenever I hear your last name, it reminds me of the Night Gallery. Did you ever watch Night Gallery?
No, but it reminds me of the movie with Mel Gibson.
But in Night Gallery, they had a episode and the person's name was Mr. Porter. All right. Is today the plea deadline day?
It is, Judge.
All right, so what are we doing here?
We're gonna ask the court for a trial setting.
Right. How long do you expect this trial to last? 3 days, 2 days? 2? All right. All right, state,
Yes, Judge.
this is gonna be a jury trial.
One day, Judge.
All right, so I guess we'll do it on Wednesday.
Judge, my next.
Oh, not this Wednesday. I'm just saying it will be a Wednesday.
Yes, I got my May pretty packed right now.
Okay.
Trials.
All right, Norma, I need a jury trial date in June. Well, you know what, set it on a Monday, because they're saying it's one day. We could probably do jury selection on Monday and finish it on Tuesday.
We could do it on Friday, pick them in the morning, and do it in the afternoon.
Yeah, but do they want to be here on Friday?
Yeah, on Thursday.
All right, what we'll do is,
Whole day.
you know what we'll do is we'll set it. Do y'all want to do this on a Friday? No?
It's good.
A jury trial on a Friday? He's saying just one day.
I'd rather just do it in one day if we could do it.
All right, Norma,
Coming back.
Norma, set this on a Friday. In June. All right,
Okay, thank you, Judge.
we'll come back on June 26th for your jury trial date.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You look nice too.
Oh, thank you. Look at you making my Friday Eve a great time.
You need.
All right, who's next?
Can we skip that one just
Sure.
for 1 second? Thank you.
And Norma, Justin Fox needs to be called. His client is on Zoom, but he's not here.
Have on page 3, Judge. For Jada Cole.
Jada Kolb. Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Filter on the day, my great coat showed up at the door.
All right, State, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, yes.
Did it, Judge, and we've executed a discovery.
All right. So let me give you a plea deadline date. How old are you?
24 district.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thing.
Norma? 30 days for a plea deadline date. Can we do this June 25th? All right, June 25th will be your plea deadline date. At that time, you'll need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting an offer. If not, your next court date is after that date will be a jury trial date, okay?
Yes.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Maybe shoot, Judge.
Yes, thank you. All right, and do y'all have the acknowledgement of discovery?
Sorry?
The acknowledgement of discovery, has that been signed?
Yes.
That's okay. Here you are. You're welcome. Anyone else ready? Okay. All right, hi. I'm waiting for her to come out of the breakout room.
Okay.
What's going on with Miss Adams?
Judge, this was a compliance hearing, just to follow up on the compliance hearing that she had a couple of months ago. We do have some requests this time. She's been doing overall okay.
Okay.
There was a violation on her GPS. Recently, she was granted permission to go pick up a prescription at HEB, but while she was there, she said, let me go ahead and grocery shop. So they violated her on grocery shopping.
Okay.
She is still currently pregnant. She is set to be induced on the 27th of this month. We are asking that her GPS be modified. I did speak with the state. Mr. Pena is aware and is agreed to modify her GPS to tracking only until further noticed. Amend for gang ISP supervision. Although she is not a documented gang member, she did self-report as having gang affiliation, therefore will benefit from that supervision. And we are also asking for, instead of, because on the TAP evaluation, it recommended SATIF. We're just asking at this point that that be held in abeyance and that she goes to intensive outpatient treatment.
Okay.
I did speak.
Is she in Bear County?
She is.
Okay.
I did speak with her in regards to everything that we were gonna ask for, and she is in agreement with all the terms.
Okay. Anything else?
No, no, sounds good.
All right, so she's set to be induced. I'm sure they're not gonna let her do that with the GPS, so are we gonna remove GPS when she's admitted and reinstall after?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. So she's gonna be induced on May 27th. So we already know that date. So if you all can find out from her, you know, when she will be released.
So Judge, we're asking that the GPS monitor be removed on the 25th of May. And then, I don't know how long.
Well, we'll just say, reinstall upon release from the hospital. All right, Miss Adams, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Adams, this is what we're gonna do. Number one, I understand that you're just like, let me just go to the grocery store, it's right there. But you have to remember, when you're on GPS and your GPS is partial, you have to follow the rules. And all you have to do is pick up the phone and tell the GPS person or call your officer and say, hey, I need to go grocery shopping. I'm sure they would have said yes. So with your doctor, do you know how long you're going to be in the hospital? What's the anticipated release or no?
It's a cesarean, so it's only most of my cesareans only last 3 days, and then due to after that, it's always released after.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. It's going to be GPS tracking only until further notice.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you'll be able to go wherever you need to go to.
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be ISP. SATF is going to be held in abeyance. So what that means is if there are positive UAs, if there are any type of positive drug tests, then you're looking at going into inpatient treatment. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the GPS is going to be removed on May 25th. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
it's going to be installed upon your release from the hospital. So when you're released from the hospital, you need to call probation and let them know that you've been released. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said she's in Bear County, right?
Yes.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. We're going to make sure, Miss Abrams, that a field visit takes place on you want to say June 1st or the week of June 1st?
I'm afraid, Judge, that that's gonna be still when she is.
In the
She's
hospital.
27th.
Well, it should be, I get induced the 27th, so 27th. On the 30th or the 1st, I should be getting out the hospital.
All right, so what we'll do is a field visit the week of, you want to do the week of the second week in June? All right, so field visit the week of June 8th.
Okay.
And Judge, and I failed to mention earlier, we are asking to alter and amend also for a Sakata referral.
All right, we'll do a Sakata referral. All right, is there anything else you need from us, Miss Adams?
No, ma'am. I just wanted the Sakata referral so I can do my parenting and substance use classes.
Okay. All right, we'll make sure that is done then.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't leave. I'm gonna put
Oh.
you in a breakout room so probation can go over your conditions. I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 2, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. State, are you already on Simon Acosta?
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Mr. Acosta, you
I have
need to
Simon
start your
Acosta's.
video. Thank you. All right, Mr. Acosta, can you unmute for me, please? All right, so today is plea deadline date. Today is the plea deadline date. So I'm sorry, Attorney Fawkes and Mr. Acosta, are you all requesting a jury trial?
No, Your Honor, we'd request if we could have a 2-week extension on the plea deadline. We did get a plea offer from the state last week. We've submitted affidavits this morning, filed into the case. And I'd like to just have a little bit of extra time to discuss the implications of those with the state and see if we can solidify a little bit of a tweaked offer. 2 weeks would be sufficient.
Do you have any objections to the extending plea deadline date? No objection. All right, Norm, I need a 2-week reset. All right, so it's going to be May 21st. And Mr. Acosta, you can appear by Zoom.
Excuse me?
You can appear by Zoom. Your plea deadline date is being extended to May 21st.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, it's on page 5, third one down, Darlene Cantor.
Darlene Cantu.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know if I told you this before, but I'm also an LSU alum.
Get out of town. You know what?
07.
Here's the thing. Have you been writing in letters? Because the coaches that have been put in place, I'm just, and the coach they put in place now,
No, but I will say, I go once a year and, we kind of go out and I sit 50-yard line, like 30 rows up.
yeah.
And if you've never seen a game that close, they're not the same species as us. Like I work out a lot and stuff and I'm like, I can't believe how fast they move, how fast you see it from the air and it's like, oh, I know what's happening. And the pace they play and like the reads, it's an unbelievable sight. Even if you're losing, you're just like enthralled. So it's pretty cool.
So other than this school, do you have any other connections to Louisiana?
I was born in Ruston, North Louisiana.
Ruston Peaches.
Ruston Peaches. All my family was Louisiana Tech except me. And then there. And then all my extended family still lives in Louisiana.
Oh, wow. I will tell you the last time I had Ruston Peaches was probably 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
They're just so juicy, so good. And you're just like,
people don't know, but that parish, Lincoln Parish, is highest per capita millionaires. And you never know because they all drive like 1998 Ford F-150s and just sitting on old oil money and have farms that don't produce anything except a few peaches. It's hilarious.
oh, yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful. But yeah.
All right. So on this case, today is plea deadline date.
It is, Judge, and defense today informed me of some new information that will result in this case being dismissed.
Okay.
They are set May 22nd, I believe. So if we could just have that extension to allow them to take care of what will resolve this case, that would be great.
All right. So what we'll do then, y'all want to recall this back for May 25th then?
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Sorry, not May 25th, May 26th.
Whatever date the court allows. And then we also have a discovery acknowledgement as well.
All right, Norma, is May 26th okay?
Yes.
So what we'll do is we will call you for May 26th, and then you may not need to come up here.
Can I give you the acknowledgement?
Yes.
Thank you. And obviously what'll happen is on May 22nd, I hope I will take care of what they're respecting, email her, and if they give the dismissal, we'll also inform the court. And
All right, good seeing you. It's always nice to see somebody who has Louisiana connection.
yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna see how our football season goes.
You know what though? I'm one of those weird ones. I like watching it. Like I just enjoy the spectacle of it. You know, I want to win, but yeah.
I will tell you, I love college sports.
Mhm.
And I love every type of sport. Well, I'm gonna get in trouble. Here's the thing. I like cricket. I think cricket lasts too long though.
Yeah.
I like curling.
Curling's fun.
Maybe because I think that I should be able to do that. But every sport I like. But here's the thing. I like indoor soccer. I'm not a big fan of outdoor soccer.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if I think it just, oh my gosh, it's not as fast paced.
What's different? Is it a different size arena?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think it's because it's not really as fast paced. Now, mind you, I think soccer players or football, as they call them, they are some of the best athletes because when you think about it, there's no rest.
I think it's like 15 miles a game or something insane. Like it's unbelievable.
I mean,
And half of it's sprinting.
Yes, they're in great shape.
Here's the sport to check out. 2 of my older kids played water polo.
Okay,
I've never seen.
Let me just tell you, I love water polo.
There you go.
I think it's great. And do you know people don't real? Oh, I'm sorry, you may have a seat. We're discussing. Stay and enjoy the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing that people don't realize about water polo is the pruning of the skin.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Also how violent it actually is.
Down low.
My daughter, who's now 19, but she played all through high school and like she'd be cut up. They had to check their nails before and they'd still just claw cat. It was vicious.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, there was of course I watch it during the Olympics and then there are certain sports because I have every sport channel you can think of. There's certain sports channels that show it and some of them have the camera beneath the water.
Oh yeah.
And you're just like, oh my God. And God bless the referees because some of that I don't even know how they see it because when they're splashing water. Yeah.
It's crazy. And when I watch it for the kids, you're very high up looking down, but the refs are right here, eye level. So I don't know how you see like, you know, what's going on.
What's going on underneath the bottom?
Oh, no chance, right?
And you're just like, and again, that's another sport that you have to be in shape.
Oh,
because
it's crazy endurance.
Your feet are like, your legs are constantly moving because otherwise,
yeah.
You know.
The only sport I play is pick a piece of metal up and down and walk away, 30 seconds max. So that's it. And then I'll walk a mile at home. Thank you so much. You too.
Welcome. I'm working on it. All right. All right, anyone else ready? Richard Ramos. It's awesome.
There you go. It is now. As a kid, it wasn't so great. But
Oh.
now it is. Yes.
Oh, well, I imagine with your
You too.
all right, thank you. All right, this is Ramos.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, what's going on here?
Your Honor, we have an offer from the state. We are going to consider the offer.
All right,
We could just
So
set
we would
a
like-
deadline.
all right. So if you all can get me an acknowledgement of discovery.
Oh, you know.
And then, how old are you?
39.
All right, Norm, I need a plea deadline date in 3 weeks, please.
May 28th.
All right, we'll be back on May 28th. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Who's next? Aaron Mendez Trevino. Is he here?
No, Judge, he got arrested last night. He's in Bear County Jail.
All right.
So I did confirm that. It looks like it's a THC case of some sort. But I talked to his father this morning and he is in the Bear County Jail.
Okay. Let me see here. And he signed up for PTD?
He was in PDP originally. He got revoked out of the PTD program already.
Okay.
And now he's picked up the case last night.
And is it a misdemeanor? Do you know?
No, it's THC, so it'll be a felony.
Okay.
There might be a second case, is what my paralegal told me, but I hadn't been able to look it up. A drug case. He picked up one or two drug cases.
Okay. All right, Norma, on Trevino, Mendez Trevino. Recall both of his cases for 45 days. All right, state defense counsel said his client is in custody at the Bear County Jail, and that's why they are not here. So it'll be recalled for June 22nd.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. See, he's on that page and. All right, thank you. All right, Tiana Villarreal. Sonia Hickman. Lionel Young. All right, you need to be on the second row. Second row on this side. Xander Vargas. Garrett Dillon. That needs to be reset, I think. Contact their office, Norma, to see where their client is, but I know they were asking for a reset because the attorney is out of county. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you.
I was like, oh man, I think there's way more copies than the others. Right. I think just one. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Charles Smith.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. And there's no application?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 002064, State versus Charles Smith. Can I have parties announced?
Ready for the state?
Jose Rocha for Mr. Charles Smith. Ready, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Smith?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Smith, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find, I'm sorry, just 1 second. All right. Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
All right, Mr. Smith, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a previous conviction. They're moving forward as a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If I do not follow your plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Smith, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported and denied naturalization and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed. Is this 170?
117 days. 170. Oh, I'm sorry, 170.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sometimes I can't read the writing.
Us lawyers
My
have really
apologies.
bad handwriting.
Oh, don't I know it? And I used to get A's in handwriting, not anymore. All right. So it's 170 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. And there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense and state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Judge, we offer state exhibit number 1, including all attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're just asking the court to follow the recommendation that the state is making and agree to the 1244.
All right. Mr. Smith, why do you keep doing this?
Well, I was a little tipsy. I wasn't really thinking, I was being arrogant, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 55 now. December 13th, I turned 55.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you continue on the path that you're on, you're going to keep having not favorable contact with law enforcement, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
So you're going to have to change. And if you have an alcohol problem, which from reading the police report, it appears that you do, you should not be drinking alcohol at all.
that's true.
And when you're released from custody, do you have a place to stay?
I'm gonna go to Haven for Hope.
All right. And at Haven for Hope, I know they have different programs. You need to try to get into a program that can help you with your sobriety, okay?
I was definitely planning on that.
All right. And then you can also look at lifetime recovery.
Okay, I haven't heard of it.
Oh, yes. So we'll make sure that you get that information, okay?
Okay.
All right. And is this anticipated a judgment satisfied or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So the court is going to sentence you to 170 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And the court will show this is a judgment satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just give me a moment. Let me give you the information on lifetime recovery.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have watched Night Gallery before, by the way.
Yes, wasn't it awesome?
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Rod Serling even was the host for a while. He did Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of interesting. Interesting.
So there's their information. All right.
And Your Honor, just so that we're clear, you made a statement regarding minors. Can you please explain that to my client?
Oh, because based upon what I was reading in the police report and where.
The HEB Park.
All right, who's next? Is there anyone on docket? Pomeretz?
Pomeretz?
All right, is this a motion to revoke?
No, Judge, it's a motion for continuance for a case that's set for trial on May 12th. I want to approach the court this week.
All right, where's the motion?
I e-filed it, it hasn't been accepted yet, Judge.
All right, do you have a copy of the motion?
Don't have a copy either because my printer is being worked on by the copier thing, people. It's like Murphy's Law, Judge.
All right, are you all able to pull something up?
I can try and see if I can pull some.
All right. All right, if you all will step back, he's gonna pull it up and then we'll take it up. Anyone else ready? And you said there's somebody off docket?
Yeah.
Who is that?
For Vasco Bryce Brigham,
What's the cause number?
2025, CR 004372.
Real quick, Judge, before you do that, is it okay if what I print you is not the file stamped copy?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm sorry, who is it? The person?
Oh, I'm here for him, Judge, for Mr. Brown.
All right.
We're currently set for May 14th for the deadline. Family is having someone in the family, I think it's the father, has health problems. They're about 8 hours away. So I was hoping to just get 1 week after that. Anytime that we can all make it work.
Yes.
Okay. Norma, can you recall this the week of May 25th?
Thank you so much.
Sure. Yes, thank you.
That works. Yes.
Rick,
Yes, Your Honor.
this case is being reset, 2025 CR 004372. It's, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's being recalled for May 28th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. All right, so on this one, did y'all try entering a subpoena
Who are you talking to, Judge?
on Pomeranz?
I have a subpoena. I have not.
All right, anyone else ready? Grace Rico? All right, on this case, where are we on discovery?
Oh, we have discovery, Your Honor. We do have an offer from the state. She does have a pending misdemeanor, a different offense date out of County Court 12, which she's set for in that case on Monday, May 11th. I do need to confer with the prosecutors in that court to see if they're willing to accept or agree to go with the state's offer in this
Oh, they should, because this is a felony prosecutor, their misdemeanor. So when is it set?
Monday, Your Honor.
All right, Norman, can you recall this for Tuesday?
Yes.
All right, we'll see y'all back on the 12th.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
And I already have notes on the misdemeanor prosecutors.
Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime now.
And Norma, that's plea line date. All right, who's next? All right, everyone, the court is recessing at 12, so people move with purpose. But Sean, do you still need Patricia Adams?
No, George, you're gonna be, let it go.
All right, and then who's here on Jessica Navarro? I guess she's on the Zoom.
At once.
Oh, state on Navarro, who is on page 2. I know that the defense was asking for PTD. Yes.
Yes, courts, it's family violence, Your Honor, I apologize.
No, is it family violence?
I believe so, Your Honor, because I was speaking.
Yeah, I was shocked. She's like, "Hey, are you 21? You're gonna go drinking?" I was like, "Yeah, I did 22." Like 47.
No, you're gonna handle this, so we are good to go. What kinds of people are?
Yeah, so you know.
Okay, so do I have one ready?
Yes.
On page 1, fourth one down, Raymond Diaz.
Raymond Diaz?
Yes, John.
Yes.
I'm not Raymond. I'm his lawyer.
Oh, okay. They told me to call you guys up.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor, yes.
So are y'all ready to come up or no?
Can be anytime. I'm ready, yes. And Miss Jones is here as well.
Anyone else ready?
Yes, just a second, find a page note for you. Page 9, Judge. Third one down. Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the PSA. I'm looking for Hernandez.
Oh, just give me the name.
Michael Hernandez, stuff and sorry.
No problem.
Online. Michael Hernandez.
Let's hear on Michael Hernandez.
That's Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
It's a bond issue, Judge.
Okay, are they on the docket today?
They are not, Judge.
Oh, that's why you can't find it.
I've conferred with the state judge and they're,
So here's the thing. I need that person here today for me to set a bond. Otherwise,
oh, I apologize, Judge. It's an amendment to the bond or basically the GPS judge, he's just looking for a curfew instead of the house arrest.
all right, for work?
And yes, Judge, for work, and then C doesn't have any objection so long as we can carve out like a restriction zone for the offense location.
Okay,
It's not a
y'all will do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you. No problem. No problem.
That's gonna be on the
Yeah.
case mine's the second page.
Mhm.
Page 9 and page 8.
Okay.
Your Honor, does this wording work for you? It has no contact with the address and then amended to curfew.
Oh, sure. And the penmanship is excellent.
That's exactly what I just told her.
No, I ended up going to bed and I've been reading a great book. And so it's like,
I told myself I wasn't gonna stay up and then of course I just kept watching.
the games have started getting later and later. Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh. In the order, you all need to put the curfew times.
Okay.
So is this Monday through Wednesday? What is it for the work?
We were just gonna do a strict curfew, Judge, as opposed to, but I mean, whatever the judge, excuse me, the court
So
would
the
prefer.
curfew is Monday through Wednesday, Monday through Sunday or Sunday through Monday, Sunday through Saturday.
Defense would have to speak to the actual days of the week.
Yes, so that's fine, Judge. Sunday through Saturday for work. Whatever because he's a driver, Judge, so he can pick whatever days he wants, so whatever the court would prefer.
No, you all just tell me.
Yeah.
And whatever you all agree to, just let me know. Okay. All right, there you are. And if you'll make sure that you have a copy of that. Yes, oh, they're both here.
Okay.
So.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, are you all ready on Odoms?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
All right, where's Mr. Odoms? has the records, and then we can come back for sentencing.
Okay. That's fine with me, Judge.
So if you want to call her and see if she has the records, that'll be something for me to consider along with any other argument
Yes, Judge.
that are put forth.
And I know she just went to work, Judge. I don't know if I'll get a hold of her right this second. Can she be able to recess it for a day or two, or maybe to next week?
Sure. Ms. Ferguson, if you can recall this, so do you think you'll have that information in 2 weeks?
Oh, yes, Judge, for sure.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can recall this for sentencing in 2 weeks. All right, we'll be back on May 21st.
Okay, Judge, thank you.
Thank you. And you may want to talk to the state and see if they can help you with that information.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
What do you mean, right?
She's gonna.
Sir, follow her this quickly. Okay. You take a seat. You sit down.
I was thinking.
Now we dismiss the ball for the next. Obviously.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Yes, but that was
Oh, Robert Porter, did he leave? All right, who do you have?
Page 1, second down, Sonia Hager.
Sonia Haga? Or Haya?
Judge, I'm present on that and I'm asking,
Oh, have your client come up.
she won't speak to me,
Oh, okay.
but I have a motion to withdraw that's been on file for a few months.
Okay, and you want to withdraw because she won't speak to you?
Well, there's been a lack of communication, so I thought it would be prudent to just withdraw.
Miss Haga or Haga? All right, this is your attorney. You need to speak to her. Otherwise, you're going to end up going to jury trial having not spoken to your attorney. So Norma, if you can set this for a jury trial, and if you think there needs to be an evaluation file, then you can file for an evaluation.
I'm just asking the court to allow me to withdraw from this case, Your Honor.
Not just for her not talking to you. If there's something else, then.
I think she made it pretty clear in the paperwork that she filed months ago that she has asked for my services to be terminated.
Mhm.
Uh,
Then you'll remain on the case until she hires somebody. Norma, set this for jury trial in 3 weeks. All right, you'll be back for jury trial on May 28th, and they'll bring you over dressed. All right, thank you.
On the third one down, Raymond Haynes.
Raymond Haynes. Raymond Haynes.
Judge, he's in custody. He's
All right, where is he?
incompetent.
Okay.
We're set next week on the 12th for a hearing in Mag Court.
Okay.
His evaluation was just completed.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, will you recall this for August?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I can do.
All righty.
Where's concerns? Yes. Thank you so much.
Robertson. All right, who's next?
Yeah, I bet you're. It's been I'm so used to the assaults, maybe in threats.
And Norma, on Montgomery, do you have an update on his sanity evaluation? He's on page 2.
Find out. The state, the evaluator was having issues accessing discovery, so you got it in Axon. And as of last Friday, she was saying she was ready to write her report, so it should be coming soon.
Okay. All right. Then Norma, on Angelo Montgomery, let's recall that.
Yes, sir. About 30 days.
Let me see.
Wait, I don't know if any of them guys.
We can cover reports for your.
Lauren, did she tell you how long it would take her to do her evaluation?
I believe she did do the evaluation, and it looks like an Odyssey, it's set 519 for disposition.
All right, Norma, set this after May 19th. All right.
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
You know, once it gets in my head. Yeah. For 8 years. With the previous conviction. Good job, Lauren.
You're promoted. You're the new first chair.
Oh, no. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. See, once you know. Is that a friend?
We talked to them.
Maybe so. I don't, I mean, it was sent on papers. So you want me to see that? Yeah, see if I don't have enough. Yes. Okay. Can you,
All right, Norma, where's McLean? All right, Jessica Navarro.
Here.
All right, you need to show your video, please. Hello.
Hi.
Where are you located?
I'm sorry?
Where are you located? Are you at a facility or no?
I'm in a women's shelter.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to recall you. Your attorney's not here.
Okay.
So we're going to recall you in 2 weeks. Norma, give me a date. All right, we're going to recall you back on May 21st, and you'll be able to appear by Zoom, and it'll be the same link that you have now, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Right. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, and it was May 21st, correct?
Yes, May 21st.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you. Happy
Yes,
Mother's
sir.
Day to you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, have you had any contact with Kenneth Baker? It's on page 2. I mean, it's on the docket. Ah, it's supposed to be May 11th. Yeah, that's what it says. Keesler said it for May 11th. All right, deputies, you can take Hernandez back. Jose Marino. If you'll come forward. Sonia Hickman. All right, according to this, she already has a warrant. Does she have a warrant on this case?
Loading search and two.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, the judge, but, performing release on the 20th of April.
Okay, thank you. And Norma, Ryan Arnett, is he still not available? Lionel Young, if you come forward. Hello. They tell me your attorney is in trial. Have you had any contact with your attorney?
While in jail,
I'm sorry?
while in jail, that's something not.
All right, just have a seat. We're gonna have somebody come talk to you, okay? All right, thank you.
Make sure it's one of those is probation. One of those.
I also thought that at first we could go back.
Good morning. Who do you have?
Well, I guess like this is the one that's ready. I did talk to the MAC, like you told me, and they said no to give it back to you.
Oh, okay. Then they need to stop doing different rules.
And I can show you my email if you want it,
No,
but
no, I don't need your email.
I responded with, okay, well, judge said y'all wanted it, so I don't know
Yeah,
what you want me to
And
do.
that's what they've been wanting.
Like a ping pong ball over here, judge.
Yeah. I think there need to be a set of rules written because every time there's something different.
Right. I know there was some, I don't know, things going on. Whatever. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So the other one I have is a motion to revoke on Richard Ibanez.
Okay.
State is recommending
Are
for
y'all,
withdrawal.
are y'all ready to proceed?
Yes, Judge.
That's okay. On Ibanez, does somebody have a reason why they want to withdraw?
Judge, I can tell you about it if you want.
Yes. Probation, you all want to withdraw?
Judge. Minute conditions need to be done. If the state is wanting to withdraw, I do recommend,
Have y'all conferred?
motion.
Yes,
Judge. The moral recognition therapy. And I really need a TAP completed.
That's our agreement, Judge, to amend the conditions for the MRT to do a tap and follow the recommendations. And
Well, here's my
He
question.
was not accepted into Veterans Treatment Court.
Mhm.
He didn't meet the criteria of felony drug court either.
So here's my question. The motion to revoke says that he hasn't been reporting.
So Judge, he was not reporting, he hadn't reported, he's back into compliance with reporting. The only issue that I'm having is he has not reported for his TAP evaluation.
All right, when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? Because you're getting drug tested today. All right, let's do this. Let him go do his drug test. Are you able to arrange that?
He might be on pretrial.
Mhm.
We can see if there is a drug test through pretrial. My only concern is sitting him over for felony drug court right now. It's lunchtime and we've not had much success at this hour.
I'm so sorry, Judge. I do believe he has been testing on pretrial and it is clean, but I don't know how recent.
So I can check with the pretrial officer.
All right, so what we're going to do, I can tell you it's lunchtime. We're going to take a recess and we'll see y'all back in the afternoon.